Well, I started out saying that life is full of give and takes opportunities, and we're supposed to be helpers. Um, but sometimes helpers need help. That's the way I was whenever I fell a couple of weeks ago. I didn't want to ask for help, but I needed help. So, um, and I just jotted down that I had just read in a devotion from 2024 that says, I will be controlled by the Spirit of love who has directed my life to this point. And the Lord has been so good to me. Um, and yesterday, He gave some of my strength back to me. I was able to get my little battery-powered chainsaw and go up and cut the smaller limbs off of a pretty good-sized tree that fell across our fence and into the neighbor's pasture. And the top limbs, it was a dead tree, the top limbs just shattered everywhere. So I had quite a little time picking all those up and throwing them across the fence into our property, which is in the pond. And I've got a dilemma. I really need to burn, but we have a burn ban on, and it'll stay on until we get some rain. Well, whenever we get some rain, I have to pray that it's not a whole bunch of rain, because that pond is full of big sticks and stuff that needs to be burned, and they'll probably float down to the creek. So I've got myself a dilemma, but God's in control, so I know it's going to work out okay. And He says in John 16:33, in this world you will have trials and sorrows, but be of good cheer, for I have overcome the world. And He also says in Philippians 4:19 that my God shall supply all your need according to His riches and glory in Christ Jesus. So my grandson took the excavator down on by the creek and was digging a little ditch that we were going to plant some monkey grass in to keep it from washing. And so he got more than half of the little ditch dug, but then the excavator messed up. It would run and it would move, but it wouldn't dig. And so he didn't get to finish digging the place for us to plant all those, and we didn't get a chance to dig them up and plant them either. So we got a big job ahead of us when we get around to it. And but the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. So I feel like He blessed us with that excavator, and we'll use it as long as we have used it, and we'll use it as long as we can. We'll try to get it fixed and use it a lot more. But if we don't, the world will still be turning. That's my motto. The world will still be turning.